Hi guys, how you doing? This is Rob with Rob's Review. Today I'm going to be doing a versus protein powder video for two very popular protein powders that you can find on Amazon, Body Fortress and Optimum Nutrition. Now, if you want to find out how these stack up against each other with taste, mixability, nutrition, and protein, stick around to the end and you'll find out. Alright guys, let's dive right in. And for this protein test, I used my little trusty sugar bottle that I got from Amazon, $2 for $5. There'll be a link for that in the description if you're interested in that. I use 6 ounces of milk and then 1 scoop for each one. So let's just jump right in, guys. First off, taste. Now on these two, I'm not gonna lie, they both mix a little watery, which I'm not a super great fan of, but if you add them with milk, I think they're gonna be way, way better. This one has a slight chalky taste, not quite as watery as this one. This one does have a slightly more watery taste. So as far as taste, I'm gonna give it to Body Fortress. It does have a little bit better taste than the Optimum Nutrition, but they're actually pretty similar in flavor, honestly. Alright, so for the first one, I'm going to give taste to Body Fortress. Now mixability, both of these things, honestly, they're a tie. They mix super easy. Pick them up a couple times with this, and they were ready to go. Not foamy, none of the flakes or powder in there. So mixability, I'm going to say a tie on these two, mixability. Now let's talk about some of the nutritional facts with these two. Now, they're not super different, but Body Fortress does have a little bit more fat, a little bit more carbs. The protein's not an isolate protein, so it doesn't dissolve in your body, absorb into your body as fast as Optimal Nutrition does. But I'm going to say for key nutritional points, they're both about the same, but Optimal Nutrition definitely takes on that. Just being lower fat, lower sugar, you know, that makes a difference, right guys? Okay, so let's look at, we looked at mixability, we looked at taste and some of the key components, so let's talk about protein. Now, Body Fortress, 30 grams of protein per serving, Optimal Nutrition, 24 grams. So, Body Fortress kind of jumped up on that one, right? So I'm going to say the winner on the protein per serving, Body Fortress for sure, right? Not a ton difference, but Body Fortress is actually probably one of the higher protein counts per serving on the market. Technically, they market it as 60 grams of protein, but you have to use 2 scoops. For this video, I just wanted to do a basic comparison, the scoop per scoop. So 30 grams of protein, Body Fortress. All right, now we are going to get down to the last element of this. This is probably going to be the deciding factor for you guys. Because they both taste about the same. They both have a slightly watery taste, so you probably, if you have a problem with that, you probably want to mix it with milk or low-fat milk or, you know, whatever you mix your protein shakes with. But for this video, just did the water, about the same taste. So it's going to come down to probably cost per serving for you. Now, Optimal Nutrition, 107 per serving. Pretty low as far as protein powders go, so I'm going to tell you that's pretty low. But Body Fortress, clear winner, 83 cents a serving. So when you're looking at these two guys and you're saying the taste is a little bit similar, this has a slightly chalkier taste to it, it's got more protein powder, it's cheaper, the nutrients about the same, it does have a little more fat. Which one of these, out of these two, would I buy again, guys? Body Fortress, for sure, on this. I do like Optimal Nutrition, but just when these are pretty much comparable proteins side by side, this one's cheaper. Probably gonna buy this one again over this one. Because what I like to do is I like to drink kachava as well in the mornings and then have a protein shake after I work out. So, you know, price is a big difference. So that's it guys for this video. If you found any value in this, please like and subscribe. I am also going to be doing some more protein versus video. I have a ton of stuff that I bought last month and I've been testing all month. So if you want to see the versus compared with all these different protein powders, and then I might have a showdown, all 5 at the end. Subscribe to the channel. Please guys in the comments let me know what you think. What's your favorite protein powder? Have you tried either one of these? Where do you buy your protein powder from? Do you buy it on Amazon or you just buy it at GNC, or you buy it at the grocery store, which is the most expensive way. You buy this at the grocery store, it's probably way more than 83 cents a serving. But that's it, guys. Again, Rob Thomas Reviews is going to be links in the video to both of these if you want to buy either one of these and check them out. Or the shaker bottle. It'll be down in the description, guys. That's it. I will see you in the next Versus video, guys. See you.